Okay. Everything should be good. Everything should be set. Let's get the vertical going, because if I forget to do that, I'll be sad. Alright, hit to go live there. Alright, we are officially live on the Vertical. Let me get the recording going, because if I don't do that, I'll especially be sad. Okay. Alright, yeah, so, didn't do any off-stream grinding, kinda didn't have the time for it, but, you know, whatever, no big deal. Everything's fine. I think we should be generally okay. I was gonna say, we already beat Pilaf, right? Yeah, okay, so I was gonna say, I'm pretty certain we actually made it through everything. Did we ever do Rival Fight? I don't know if we did Rival Fight. Let's find out. We did Rival Fight. Alright, so the plan is make it through Victory Road. Get hopefully get everybody nice and trained up. I'm also gonna do a quick little bit of, I'll double check around, because I'm gonna guess that the 7th Dragon Ball is gonna be around here. Ayo Godok with a 7-stream streak, a week of streaking, right? Yeah, we'll just call that a week of streaking. It's like depending on how you look at things really determines on like the way that actually goes. But how's it going, Godok? Are you feeling any better? Nope. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes it just be that way. Alright, nothing hiding over there. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up. Yeah, because I'm not gonna fight a level 20. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna slow this down because I know there's an item. Yeah, I was gonna say there's an item around here. The only reason why I know that is from playing Roguemon. Alright, nothing in that corner. That's right, I have the Sated badge. Well, hopefully sooner rather than later you'll start feeling better. Not sure if you have any more medicine to take or not. Okay, we could probably fight something here, right? Hey, Tapian! Craving life? I hope your night goes well. You know what? I hope your night goes well as well, Craving life. And on top of that, I hope you had a solid. I guess we'll go mouth blast. A solid Friday. Okay, that's a solid amount of damage. I like that. Alright, Tapian, I'm gonna need you to just do me a quick favor, buddy. I think it's a really easy one. Get in the ball. Or capsule. Beautiful. Thank you for your cooperation. Need a hot bath or something to massage my back? Yeah. There's one spot in my back that really hurts and it makes it tense. And okay, it's trying to relieve it. And it's like, yeah. Okay, I get that. But yeah, no, hot bath, that sounds like exactly what I would suggest if like Kit was having a similar back issue. Especially if you happen to have like some Epsom salts or anything like that. I know that would be that'd be a nice little additive. Alright, nothing tucked over there. I was gonna say free sensu. Let's go. All right, we've shown the mans our badges. We can now get to Victory Road. Before we do, just in case there are extra encounters. Unfortunately, I have no access to a bathtub. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that part definitely does not help. Okay, interesting that you would have survived that. I'm a little surprised. Alright, got anything other than Tapians here? Okay, we got... Okay, I'm gonna Planet Burst you then. Mouth Blast the rest of the way. Big monkey, very big monkey. I don't know how many encounters are supposed to be here, and if it even follows like the usual like encounter amount that Fire Red does, but we'll figure it out. Also, I should probably heal up. Just hit that real quick. Good. This isn't Fire Red. It's kind of Fire Red. As you could, it's like does it look like Fire Red now? Because this looks like Fire Red to me. Okay, now it looks a little less like Fire Red again. You getting the cash grab? No. No. I will say, one of the streamers I was watching, he lives out in Japan, and apparently, out in Japan, they have a special collector's edition where you can get a physical, copy, and then you get, like, the kind of, like, you can get, like, 3 crystal balls that have the 3 starters in them that have, like, little bases to light them up the appropriate color. Like, if I had that available to me, like, here in the Americas, I would 1,000,000% throw my money at that. I would do that. But just to play on the Switch, I think I'm good. Okay, I'm going to say we don't have to worry about Tapian and Uzurus. Should I get red or green? Ooh. Well, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't super matter because at the end of the day, you are going to run into the issue of you'll never be able to finish the Pokedex because 1, you won't be able to catch all the Pokemon. It's like, and 2, you won't be able to trade with anybody because from everything I've heard, they're not doing any online trading stuff, and I don't think they're implementing any what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not completely fair enough. Other than that, I think if I remember correctly, there is like if you go and try and buy like actual copies of either Fire Red or Leaf Green, like actual like GBA cartridges, I think it's green that costs a little bit more, all because of the fact of Starmie being an exclusive in green, and Starmie is the only Pokemon in Fire Red Leaf Green that gets the Illuminate ability, which will then help increase the chances of encounters, which gives you better chances of, well, not necessarily better chances, but gives you more chances to get a shiny. But other than that, I honestly couldn't tell you off the top of my head what the actual exclusive differences are between the two. So, end of the day, they all play the same. Okay, hold on. Mom's asking me to send her something. Nope. Okay, never mind. She figured it out. That's good. That makes my life a little bit easier. Hello, Jarvis. Hope you're having a solid Friday. I hope you're ready for the weekend. I know I am. Well, of course I'm essentially telling you there's no difference. Like, I would say pull up the list of the exclusives between the two and see which one has more Pokemon that you'd really want to have. Personally, if we're just going pure aesthetics, I'd choose Fire Red, only because Charizard's cooler than Venusaur, in my opinion. If you want to feel extra different, go Leaf Green. You're so basic. Actually, yeah, do that. Just ask your kids. See what they want. Okay, Frieza 3. Alright, regular Boo comes out. This guy uppercut. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I can't remember what side she's on. Well, I found her. Yamu. Okay, you're nothing. I will Sky Uppercut you, and I will walk away feeling no different. Good. So, for my, I'm gonna assume Scarlet. Yeah, W and E are very close to one. So my Scarlet team, all I need is a Shroomish, but I can't get one yet. One, why do you need a Shroomish? And two, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember where Shroomish even show up in Scarlet and Violet. Want a Breloom? You know what? Fair. Hyper mode. I don't think that's anything I want or need. Sharply raises special attack. Nah. Poison. Wait. But Breloom's grass fighting, not poison. And Shroomish is just straight grass. Or are you just gonna like teach it like poison jab and like toxic? I hate you. Is it because I ruined your plans? It can learn the moves. I'm just saying. It's like I'm not sure like what rules you're going for when it comes to this poison team. But yeah, no, especially with the Breloom, like as far as I know, Breloom should still have Effect Spore as an ability. That's also another chance for Breloom to poison Pokemon. You know what? This will bring up a fun topic. Breloom 110% is one of those Pokemon that, when you look at it, you feel like it should have a third typing, and Poison is absolutely that typing. And there's like so many Pokemon out there that just feel like they need a third typing. I feel like at some point Pokemon should just commit and just be like, you know what? We're going for triple typings now. And obviously like only do it like to the mons that make sense. You don't look at Poliwhirl and be like, you know what? Poliwhirl needs to also be part fighting. Poliwhirl doesn't actually need to be part fighting. Alright, I'm going to speed up just so I can leave and come back because I want the item that's up top, and it's just going to be a whole thing. Essentially running out to run back in. But like you could you could. Oh, you're gonna make me do the whole thing over again. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, fine. This is why we have the ability to go up to 400% speed. Okay, I have no more sky uppercuts. That's fine. Okay, yeah, Janimba is part dark, which should be no surprise to anybody. So many encounters, which I'm not mad about. I will say I'm mildly disappointed that I'm not getting more XP for killing things that are at least fairly close to my level. Weights? All right, so let's slow this down real quick. What are weights? Exactly what I thought they were. Fighter promotes strong growth but lowers speed. Okay. Is that like one of the power items? Is that my understanding there? Alright, I think I'm good to hit him with the Ghost Kamikaze. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, good. Alright. Ultra Cups. Alright, I think to save, actually, yeah, to save on time, I will just work my way through this. I will slow down for any of the actual fights, but any wild Pokemon, I'm gonna give it the murder. Alright, Android 14. I'm gonna say Ghost Kamikaze. Good. Android 19. I'm sensing a theme here. Okay, well, at least he flinched. I was about to do Key Bomber, but that, ooh, yeah, I'm just, ooh. Gotenks is almost, okay, good. I'm glad I just went with the Ghost Kamikaze again, because, like, I'm about to run out of PP. I'll probably want to switch off of Gotenks after this. I'm just gonna take him out. I can't have Dynamite Kick missing. Alright, 3 Pokemon to go. I'll hit a Dynamite Kick. Good. Android 13. I'm gonna hit Ghost Kamikaze, assuming that the next fighter coming out is gonna be Super 13. Ow. Actually, wait, I can Key Bomber this one. We're good. Alright, so long as 20 doesn't come out, we'll be fine. Though I think if 20 comes out, and so long as we connect with... Okay. As long as we connect with Dynamite Kick, I'm confident that this old man's going down. Get out of here, Grandpa! Ooh, so close. Alright, I might at least force a couple of fights where I just, deal with the fact that I don't have, like, any of my best moves, and we just Key Bomber our way through our problems. Just to get up to 49's perfect. Perfect Cell, you're in. I don't know if I actually have a... I should probably think about trying to get a fighting move on Cell, but I mean, with where we're specifically at this point. I don't think it really... Oh my god. That man has a lot of spada. Okay, that was a crit. Alright, Janeva's also 3 levels higher than us? Holy cow. Alright, let's just try and get these fights done where we can. Oh yeah, I need to slow things down. Alright, you're just a regular bro, so let's absorb. Good. That was a whole lot of words that I'm like, I don't know. That it's like, and granted, it was only 2 words, but I don't know. Marshangyi or whatever. Like what the hell is that? It looked like some kind of kick. Alright, we're gonna keep absorbing for now. It should be solid damage. Yeah, when I'm sitting here dropping people by half with my, I'll hit you with the tail smash. Ah, damn it, Cell. I know you got like a tiny tail technically, but come on. I will say that's one thing that I'm mildly disappointed about when it comes to Cell's, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was up top. One thing I wish, why are words hard right now? Why Perfect Cell never ended up using like his tail. Like I get design, okay, you know, essentially like retracted all that. Okay, fine, that makes sense, sure. But like you couldn't either A, just full on take it away, because what does he need to absorb at this point? Or, you know, I mean, granted, like, I think the thing that he specifically uses his tail for in the anime after becoming perfect is to, what's what I'm looking for? Produce the Cell Juniors. Oh, yeah. Is absorption worth it? I mean, kind of. Tail smash? Do a little absorb, get some, at least some health back. Alright, but Cell is not having a great time here. How? Full heal, I'm not mad about. Ew, garlic 2. Okay, there's 46 for Cell. I'm gonna go ahead and pull him out for the moment. Another Patara. Oh yeah, I should just slow this down. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Just bringing that man out. Guess I'm just gonna hit him with the Kamehameha, because, like, he just dropped my attack stat. Okay, that did about half. And that only did 29 damage, that's nothing. Good stuff. Okay, I was kind of hoping that I was at least going to get to, Alright, Mach Punch. Okay, I should probably hit Energy Punch over Mach Punch, right? Well, let's find out. No, honestly, about the same. Okay. Hello, boo. I'm gonna punch you. Oh, almost. I was hoping for an attack up. Alright, I should kill anyways. I'm gonna hit Energy Punch again to see if I can get the attack up. Yeah, there we go. Attack up, baby. Let's go. Alright, Janinba comes out. Just out of quick curiosity. Wow. I don't feel like Energy Punch did that much different compared to the Mach Punch, but okay. Energy Punch is like legitimately strong. Did I crit when I Mach Punched last time? I don't know. Alright, increase the speed. I think I already went too far up. Yeah, I already went too far up. Damn. Maybe it was just the level difference. Yeah, because running into 48's clearly not going to be hitting quite hard enough just yet. Hello, Freezer. Dead. Good. Okay, just casually has leftovers on him. Honestly, theoretically, I probably should have just caught him so I can be like, you know what, mine. Alright, I want to clear out this room first. Because if I don't, then I'm just going to have to remove the rocks around again, and I don't really feel like doing that. Alright, I might have to just start using some more, whatchamacallits, Mach Punches. So hopefully this guy has a lot of things that... Oh, hey, look, it's us. But weaker. Alright, Kameya, battle, go. Okay, he went Dragon Rush. So that's good for me. I'm gonna Mach Punch here. What a bum. That's fine. I don't care. I think my health needs to be a little bit lower before Blaze activates. Alright, you're just gonna have all the Super Saiyan kids? Is that your plan, sir? Is that your team? We're about to see Super Saiyan Trunks after this? Hey, you missed. Get punched. Alright, 47 on Gohan. Raditz, I'm not worried about. Kamehameha. Nice, one shot. Let's go. Pearls. Bum-ass turtles. Good. Alright, anybody else? King Vegeta. Like, honestly, like, with this team, I feel like was Super Saiyan Gohan and Goten feels kind of weird. Like, they don't necessarily line up with the theme. Alright, I am going to push Gohan just a smidge. Only because, one, I know he has the moves, and two, I know his Kamehameha is going to be either getting stronger or absolutely already is really strong. Alright, any little bit of damage he can do to me is probably just going to help me in the long run. So I was going to say, if one Mach Punch doesn't kill, I don't care. Okay, if that isn't activating my fire moves up in a pinch, I don't know what will. Because I think it's usually like 30%, and we're definitely below 30%. I don't care about your Bioman, Kamehameha. Another Bioman? Are you seriously just gonna tell me you have nothing but Bioman? This feels like an odd choice. But, you know, you do you, boo-boo. Yeah, okay, your team is quite literally nothing but Bioman. I will say I will genuinely laugh if they go like, okay, and Super 13 or something like that. Just like, out of nowhere, surprise. Here you go. Here's like an insane, you know, difficulty spike out of nowhere. I was gonna say, or the character that this is all connected to, which is the Willow here. I don't know if Kamehameha is gonna pick up here. I'm just gonna hope. Good. That's good experience right there for Gohan. Alright, my immediate concern is I'm going to be going in slightly under-leveled for Elite Four. Because I'm only going to have like, I think I have Vegeta and Kid Buu at 50. We have, what, Cell at 46. Super Saiyan 3, Gotenks at, what, 49? Like, we have, like we're essentially going to be going in at 50 or below. Which is not quite where I would actually want to be, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Alright, 49 on Gohan. I'm hoping with the boost, I should be able to just blast my way with the Kamehameha. Maybe if worse comes to worse, I start throwing in the Masenko, but I think so long as we have the Kamehameha, we just keep clicking it. Alright, 2 to go. I'm hoping with what all Gohan has going for him right now, I think we should be fine to at least hit 50. Oh, you have a golden... Oh, okay. Again, still not 100% sure exactly how to get this. I don't know if it's literally like if I were to like just be like, hey, I have the Osaru, like, or if like I would have just kept training it if that would have been enough, or yeah, okay, that's what I was worried about, which is fine. Oh god, and that was a crit. Golly. Alright. Ugh. Alright, Frieza goes out front. Before I get too deep into things. Huh. I would have imagined double kick would have at least done a little bit more. God, that's barely doing anything. Oh my god. Vegeta. Alright. I'm going to leave the handful of fights that are left. I'm just gonna hope you don't. Wake up. Wake up. Good. Okay, we're gonna avoid the fights. We're gonna hope that the creator didn't program a fight right out here. There's the last Dragon Ball! I think we go summon the dragon, right? Or did he say specifically after I beat the Elite Four? Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go summon the dragon. No one can stop me. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna take care of the handful of fights that are still in Victory Road. And then I will go see if the game will allow me to summon the dragon. And what kind of shenanigans that'll do. Alright, we'll put Gotenks out front with Gohan, seeing as how they're both about to hit 50. Alright, we can slow this down. Alright, what's this dynamic duo going to have? Goten and Trunks? Okay, this is nice to confirm that Buhan and Boo-Tanks both exist. I'm just gonna have them essentially fight themselves. Gohan versus Buhan, Boo-Tanks versus Gotenks. Hitting hyper mode. Alright, I'm gonna go dynamite kick. Alright, I'm gonna have to go lay down because this pain is draining me of all my energy, leaving up a lurk. Alright, appreciate it, good talk. Go get some rest. Hopefully you feel better sooner rather than later. So they lose their dark typing. That's interesting. So are they just become normal fighting, I guess? Also, I was not paying attention. Did that Ghost Kamikaze from Boo-Tanks like have the like the Boo ghost, or Dragon Rush? What is Dragon Rush specifically, just so I know? Violent combo technique, the foe hits with the barrage of punches. Okay, so it's just a 90 power fighting move. Literally, it's 5 more power. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'll take the energy punch and the priority punch. I don't need Dragon Rush. Alright, that's at least Gohan at 50. And then all that's left is the one Ace Trainer over here. Alright, and she should have, I'm assuming, either Gohan or Goku on her team. Because I know the pairing of the Ace Trainers over here, they specifically get one of each of the starters. Nope, okay, so you got Gohan. Okay. Good. I don't know if that crit mattered. I mean, we're 9 levels ahead. Gohan is a bit of a tank anyways. Oh, you also get Goku. Okay. Okay, okay. Good. Soup. Okay. All right. Okay, calm down. Jeez. Casually just throwing Super Saiyan Bardock in my face. Like, what the fuck? Oh. I was gonna say Bardock survived somehow. It's because he's 43. That's why. That's the only thing that makes sense. Alright, let's go Tank Sooty. How's it going, Gabby? How is your Friday? Had to think about that. We'll switch in Cell. Also, let's see. Iris, Merid, Gabriella. Yeah, your username's a whole lot of letters smushed together, and I'm sure it says something, but my brain's not comprehending what it actually says. I'm not gonna lie. So thank you for telling me that your name is Gabby. Jeebus, that did a lot of damage. Alright, absorb. Please do more. That really didn't. Okay, of course you're just gonna keep clicking your Osaru beam. Okay, alright, that's fine. Screw it. I'm gonna say we'll sack off Cell. He can get more experience later. Oh, the Philippines. That's fun. I'm specifically from the United States. I currently reside in Florida. But that will be changing here in like 2 weeks. Thank God. Because Florida sucks. We'll go Death Ball. Oh, don't Z-drink your Osaru. I don't like that at all. I don't know if I've had anybody stop by stream that's, or at least nobody that's mentioned that they're from the Philippines. Nice. There we go. Good job, Frieza. 8:15. Mine is 7. Well, technically 7:16 right now. So you're a little bit more eastward than I am. Oh yeah, we can speed up this section. Oh yeah, I'll just sky uppercut and even though Frieza's not necessarily really great in the yeah, that's better. Alright, it's like I hope I never have to come back into here again. Though I guess training here isn't necessarily all that bad. Okay, get me out of here. So I can go see if I can so I can deal with the dragon. What about Saturday? Actually, wait, we do want to keep speeding this up because we don't want to deal with that. It's not Saturday. It's very much so still Friday. Do you want to use the Dragon Balls? Let me save first on the off chance that this goes horribly wrong. I will also save state just in case. Yes, I want to use the Dragon Balls. Giant dragon appeared. It looks angry. Oh no. Level 60 Shenron. Okay, we might just... Do we try and... You know what? We'll give this a shot. Half my health. I don't know how they do it in the Philippines, but I can't imagine that you're so far ahead. Actually, wait, I might be forgetting where the Philippines. Okay, hold on, wait. Let me Google real quick, because I think my brain's getting wrong where the Philippines are on the map. Okay, yeah, no, my brain was going stupid. Okay, yeah, no, it's definitely Saturday for you. What am I doing? I don't know why I was thinking you were, like, just southeast of me. No, you're on the other side of the world. That's on me for being dumb. You know what, I think that works there. That's fine. I will deal with that. That's not a big deal. Alright, I'm gonna see if a mouth blast is like just the right amount of please don't kill. Oh, God damn it, Boo. You dick. Favorite color? Exactly what I'm wearing. How about you? What's your favorite color? Deborah, I need you. Because I don't know if I want to necessarily waste my golden, whatchamacallit, I don't think I want to waste my golden, capsule yet. Alright, Stone Spit. Dragon Beam. That's probably gonna kill, right? Like, practically double my level? Yeah. Yeah, you know what, that's fair. Alright. You know what, Majin Vegeta, get out there. Energy Punch. Of course you have Wish. Alright. Ultra Capsule, just give it to me. Oh. Of course. Okay, Dragon Beam is nuts. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm mildly tempted just to, like, go straight into, Golden Capsule, get this thing on the team, just so I can just absolutely wreck every one of my problems. Okay, yeah. Dragon Beam honestly just kind of really busted. If the Elite Four doesn't go as smoothly as I would hope it to, I would probably consider just getting okay, I should probably switch out Deborah. But I'd probably consider just picking up the dragon just so I can just Dragon Beam all my problems away. let's quickly buy as many full restores, or, you know, the equivalent of full restores. Yep. I can buy 20 of them. I also have a crap ton of Z drinks. Alright, and real quick, I just want to kind of get this kind of organized. Sane drink is fine. Burn, heal, paralyze, whatever. Ether. Okay, let's get... I can go there. Awakening can go up towards that. Flying Nimbus can at least come down below that. Sensu up top. Full heal under Awakening. Under Crystal. Under Sensu. I'm not too worried about the actual, like, different moves. Next Elixir would be nice to have in a... Yeah, okay. There you go. Alright, that's much better organized. Yeah, I'm gonna hit F1 here, get a quick save, and let's see what we got going on. Okay, are you North Kai, South Kai? I don't remember which Kai's which. Welcome to the Dragon League. I am East Kai, and I am going to give you a foretaste of the 4 Kai's powers. You think you can beat us easily? Ha! It's like I've already beaten strong trainers. Then come on, little kid. Oh, okay. Lady Kai, got it. Sending out Aqua, generally unimpressed. Already starting off at 52. That does not bode well for me, especially with the fact that I don't really have any real choice of super effectives a lot of the time. Okay, good crit right out the rip. Were you part dark? No. I think Mystic Net paralyzes? Yeah, I don't care for that. That's fine, but Death Ball. Alright, defense drop, whatever. Right, we don't get full parried. I'm happy about that. I'll Death Ball again because, yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna heal. Good. I was gonna say Death Beam should take care of the rest. I'll just have, yeah, I was gonna say I'll just have to. Ooh, diving kick. Ooh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's probably gonna kill. All right, Vegeta, come out. You're at least gonna be on even footing. Oh yeah, okay. Geneva, 100% dead, one shot. No two ways about it. Stab, super effective, huge power. Ain't no way. And a crit. No attack up, but that's fine. Freeze the 4, whatever. Easy. Alright. For the most part, fairly easy fight. Okay, again, I don't think that crit mattered, but it might have. Alright, that's one Kai down. Hit better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Dragon League's power. Alright, first things first. 1 crystal. Vegeta, we need you to wake up. We might just abuse the fact that Vegeta has huge power, to be honest. Then we'll just drop a Z drink. We got plenty. I believe this is the Kai that we get introduced to, and when our Grand Kai like explains, oh yeah, there's different like quadrants of Kai. Yeah, South Kai. Rigorous, fighter stronger, without limits, enjoy power fight. Okay, yeah. So I think this guy should have PyCon. The fuck's Torby? And why does it look like Cell? Okay, I'm gonna actually Google this because this guy does not look familiar. Torby. Torby. Oh yeah, no, the dude just straight up looks like that. Odd. Huh. I should have known he had a priority move. Huh. Go figure. Like, legit, dude did not even remember that this dude existed. Tapping shouldn't be a big deal. Again, at this point, we're just gonna abuse the Kamehameha wave. You go ahead, you concentrate all you want. Don't think that's gonna do you any good. Alright. Hoping Spopovich shouldn't be a big deal. We'll see if we can take advantage and get some +1s here. Nice. No +1, sad. Anyway, you lay down. There you go. Good girl. Alright, 4 levels ahead. Okay, survives an energy punch. If this was Vegeta, he would have died because of huge power. What? Just lay down. Alright, another chance at a +1, which is good. I don't think we have enough health loss to have Blaze activate. You know what? You keep using all your sensus, man. I'm gonna fish for that +1, baby. What? Just lay down. You wanna come here? Is that it? Come on. Come on. Come on. Still no +1. I don't know how many times we have to... Ugh, Golden Osaru. Alright, Gohan's probably gonna die, but I'm hoping that I can at least get some solid damage here. Hey, Truck, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a solid Friday. Yeah, that barely did diddly. Ooh, okay. Blaze is an effect. Granted, it won't increase our damage that much, but we just, like, if we crit there, we would have been fine. See, that's all you needed. You just need to come up. No, get cozy. Or do you want break basket? I'm gonna send out Gotenks, and I'm gonna hit him with the Kamikaze so I can hope for a flinch. Oh, you bastard with your citrus berry bull. Blinched. All right, another one. Good. All right, that's the second Kai down. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Okay, bag. Unfortunately, with Vegeta not one-shotting, he kind of immediately got into trouble, and I honestly didn't even think about priority moves, or else I would have just been like, you know what, probably should heal here. Alright, Z drink. Ayo, Umber Glue. How's it going? How is your Friday? Alright. Next Kai. Oh yeah, this weird little dude. West Kai. Yeah, because I think our Kai is what? North Kai or whatever? Just woke up? You know what? Solid. Solid. Oh. Does he have... I feel like he should have Pycon. That brings up a big issue, because Pycon's generally very strong, just like in the anime itself. Ooh, good crit. Come on, +1. Give me the +1 on top of it. Damn. Second form Piccolo. Okay, are you just gonna have like a green team? Is that what you're doing right now? Green team? Umber Glue with a 15 stream streak. Alright, I am gonna swap to Super Saiyan 2 Gohan to save Vegeta from a nasty frickin' diving kick. On the off chance that they were gonna do something else then. Decent enough damage. Smart call on using that. Can I get a crit, please? Okay, going for the Hell Zone grenade. Well, now that you're awake, Umber, do you have any big plans for your newfound awakeness? Garlic 2 gonna come out? Alright, we'll bring Vegeta back out. And so we can see if we can't punch our way through our problems. Also, still going very green. West Kai, just green. And then Kid Buu, which should also be weak to my punchies, so that's good. Ooh, held on with one. Alright, he locked in Wrath, which I'm pretty certain is the equivalent of Thrash. Alright, I'm just gonna have to heal up Energy Punch. +1, let's go! Might go back to sleep or make cookies. You know what? Both very solid options, to be honest. I'd be down with either. I will also say cookies sound very good right now. Wait, Hydro 2? That's what I'm used to him looking like. Okay, Apple, so typings are very weird in this. Some of them are like changed up incredibly, some of them are not changed up much at all. So, fighting types are generally neutral to like everything except for dark and or ice types. I'm not sure if ice actually matters or not, but I definitely know that fighting type is super effective against dark in this. Fire types are generally neutral to everything as well, except for water types, which I think there's only like one water type in this entire ROM hack, so that really doesn't come up all that often. Normal types, again, already neutral towards everything except and they still get resisted by steel, but you know, like there's no like anything special about that. I'm trying to think. Bug isn't like super effective against anything. Dark hasn't been super effective against anything. I haven't seen Ghost super effective against anything, but it also doesn't. It's not one of those. Wait, super effective. The crap typing, are you Are you also Ghost? That might be it. It's a lot to take in, to say the least. Like, I understand why they changed things to kind of make things fit the way they do. It's just I kind of wish that they would have, I guess, kept the actual, like, Pokemon typings the way they are and just kind of fit the attacks together to make them work. Overall, solid stuff, at the very least, I would say. Not a normal kid. Well done. Heck, well done. Okay. It's time to heal again. Like, all things considered, especially going through the Elite Four as underleveled as I am, like, normally I'd be coming in here at least 55, but I came in here at, like, mostly 50s. It's like, items getting us through. Alright, so let's get some Z drinks going. And then we'll also want to heal up Majin Vegeta's energy punch, because we're just going to be clicking that like crazy until Vegeta dies. Two very different. Yeah, you're not kidding, Umber. Cookies or sleep, like, I wouldn't say they're opposite ends of the spectrum, but I would definitely agree that they're nowhere near one another. I think I have a couple Leppas. I have a Leppa. That's fine. I'm never actually going to use the Leppa in the sense of, like, actually having somebody hold it. Alright, this should be our Grand Kai, the one that we know. North Kai, I think? I think we've seen all the others at this point. I've heard about you, Rosnell. I'm North Kai. I'm not going to tell you that my fighters are powerful. I'll let you see by yourself. It's like, you've also beaten all the gym leaders and the Kais, except one. Your league challenge ends with me, Rosnell. It's like, let the final battle begin. I know I don't do a great North Kai voice, but that was my best attempt. Starting off with Olibu? Oh, yeah, okay. So if Vegeta doesn't kill this guy in one shot, Olibu's probably going to kill Majin Vegeta because of the super effective. Oh, okay, Dizzy Punch, that's not bad. Alright, we didn't get confused, that's the big thing. Alright, give me +1. That's not +1. About to throw out Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, perfect. Alright. Okay, good. He doesn't have a priority move on him. Good. Critical hit. Let's go, Vegeta. Fucking saw Kakarot come out and he's like, I'm not letting this shit slide. Okay. 2 Super Saiyan 3s. Wild. Wow. Oh, now you get the +1. Okay. Ghost Kamikaze has to kill here. There's no way that doesn't do 43 damage, right? Yeah. Even at not very effective. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. I'd say let's see who's this faster, but it's probably you because of being 4 levels ahead. No, it's me. Thank you, Eevees. And badge boosts. I was gonna say, yeah, you're gonna full heal. That's fine. If I can hit some flinches, I'll hit some flinches. I'm almost wondering if I should try and... I was gonna say, should I try and sneak in a dynamite kick? I'm gonna hit it's like I'm gonna hit my own dynamite kick because with how much damage that did, golly. Wow. Ah, you missed. You missed, nerd. Kai Bomber. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually know that the Ghost Kamikaze could miss. I thought that was a 100 accuracy move. Super Saiyan Gogeta. Alright, we'll leave Gotenks out. We'll see if we can't flinch our way to some solid damage. Super Saiyan Go... Oh, it's also level 58. Okay, that's too big of a level gap for me to get around. Alright, Kamehameha, Stardust. Should do 0 damage because Gohan is pure as fuck. Okay, that should activate my Blaze, so this is even stronger now. Oh god, that barely did a quarter. Ooh, you missed the jet kick, you dumb bitch. Come on, crit. Show me a crit. Okay, try the jet kick again. Yeah, he went Dragon Rush. That's fine. That's fair. Alright. The issue is these two are going to be weak to the Dragon Rush, so I gotta go Cell even though he's like especially lower. Okay, Stardust should be technically super effective, all things considered, because Cell is definitely all sorts of evil. Yep, okay, give me a crit. I want to see Gogeta gone. Oh god, that didn't do fuck all. And of course that put him in heal range. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Alright, Super Saiyan Gogeta might be our wall. Oh my god, that's 100% our wall. Alright, I'm thinking send Frieza out. We full revive Vegeta. We bring out Vegeta next turn. We hope that with a... Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright. Okay, thank god the jet kick missed. That's gonna kill, I'm assuming, because of the fact that it has the low accuracy. Yeah, fuck. Alright, that's 100% not good. Alright, new plan. Shenron scale Super Saiyan Gohan, because Gohan at least survived. Sky Uppercut realistically kills. Didn't kill. Actually kind of impressive. Alright. I'm also going to use my last Dragon Scale now to get Vegeta up and running. Even though Jet Kick killed, Sky Uppercut and Dragon Rush might not. Alright, send Gohan out. Hit the Kamea. Stardust doesn't kill unless it crits. Alright, that should boost our Kamea. Come on, crit. Let's go, Gohan. Oh my god, and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Oh, of course. Fuck, dude. And level 60. Big Bang Kamehameha. Shit. Alright, I don't think we have this, chat. I think I literally need to do some, like, just insane amount of training. And of course you have Energy Punch. Instant death? Instant death. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, if we're gonna do this, let's at least do this in style. I'm going to turn that down so we don't have to listen to 400% speed music. And I'm gonna throw on our playlist of DMCA free music. And I'm just gonna go to town. Oh god, we're gonna have to get everyone up to like level 60. Alright. Oh god, everybody's only level 50? Fuck, dude. This is gonna take forever. And now I'm sitting here trying to think, how do I make this work? You know what? I think it honestly might make the most sense if I grab the dragon. Alright, I only I'll keep it at 400% speed. I'm gonna use the golden capsule on the dragon. I'll worry about other things later. I'll know that I need to absolutely get everyone leveled up for anything else after this. Alright. Just out of curiosity. So he has a Shenron scale on him. He's dragon flying, natural cure, which is whatever. How strong? 150 power. Fire breath 95. Heal wish. User grants himself. Okay, and then I'm assuming, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hit wish to juice. Actually, that's really strong. Hit wish once and then probably just dragon beam and fire breath my way through all of my problems. Probably. Alright, I will say Frieza can on actually yeah, Frieza goes. Alright, let's try and run through. Alright, let's try and run through the Elite Four again. And if this doesn't work, I might... Maybe I'll just call it early tonight. Do off-stream grinding while I watch SmackDown. And kind of just go from there. That might not be bad. That's fine. Use your sensu. Come on, +1. Alright, there's the +1. I was gonna say, I don't think Death Ball should kill. Alright, I don't think you will do anything to actually try and paralyze me again. I'm gonna hit a sensu real quick. I was gonna say Ki Blast isn't gonna do shit. Alright. Alright, Majin Vegeta, like, easily wipes the floor with the first Kai. We'll drop a Satan drink because we don't need to do anything else. If we can get some solid +1s, I think we'll be fine. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, there it is. So you didn't see kill earlier. Got it. That's good to know. All right. Give me a +1. There's the +1. All right, I don't think anybody's going to be moving faster than me. I'm going to just take the risk and just run my energy punches through everybody. That's fine. I was expecting a death there anyways. Perfect. All right. Bag. We crystal Vegeta. We're not sensoing. We're Z drinking. And then berry for the Leppa. All right, we got the... Oh, okay, good. We got the attack up, which is really good for us. Garlic 2 100% dies. There's no way. We got another plus, which is huge. We know Kid Buu dies. No issues. Intimidate kind of... Oh. Okay, interesting. So I guess ghosts actually can't be punched? Is that like the Hurrigan's thing? Like, has that always been like his thing? Okay, cool. Alright, first 3 Kais generally fairly easy. Not really much to think about. Crystal you. Again, not sensuing. Real quick, Vegeta. Got 5 uses. Okay, I could reasonably use an ether here. All right, I am. Let's see. Let's go here. All right, I'm going to shift F2 so I can have a separate save slot. So if I want to say screw it, I don't want to waste my golden capsule for Shenron. If you know Shenron doesn't like help us take care of our problems here, I can do that and train. Or if I feel confident that I could get this done, I can at least restart here at this fight. Getting confused there sucks. And of course. Alright, immediately just give me that back. Not gonna lie, just give me that one back. Okay, counter. Okay, that's good to know he has that. Jesus. Okay, hitting concentrates actually probably the more beneficial thing for us. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I know we killed him on a crit. Okay, luckily Dragon Rush... I was gonna say Dragon Rush didn't kill. Alright, going for the dynamite kicks. That's fine. I'm gonna hit my own dynamite kick. Sad. I'm genuinely surprised that didn't kill. Alright. Probably shouldn't have... Alright. I'm gonna use... One of my Shenron scales on Gohan. I was gonna say, Cell doesn't die to this, so I'll use another scale on Vegeta. I'm going to throw out Shenron. I'm going to hit Wish. And then Dragon Beam. Huge. I'm going to Z-Drink? Yeah, I'm going to Z-Drink. I'm going to Dragon Beam. Ooh, faster than me, huh? And a crit. That's actually just rude. Of course that kills. Gohan. Bag. Shenron, scale. We'll hit a Mach Punch to drop your health ever so slightly. Oh, of course that didn't kill. Alright. Why did that do so much damage? Did he get an attack up from anything? Yeah, him being fat. Okay, I think we can do it. It's just more so of a certain level of unluckiness. Him hitting counter there is really bad for us. I know it's just random button clicking, but still. Concentrate's perfect. Can I get an attack up, please? We know Super Saiyan 3 Goku doesn't kill. Ooh, he missed. That's actually really great for us. I think if Gotenks hits... Oh, good. Wow. Okay, everybody's just missing. Okay, that's actually good. Give us more chances to get our plus. There we go. Finally, a plus on our attack. Gogeta probably kills. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to send out Shenron. I'm going to hit Wish. Alright, I'm going to hit Wish again. Yeah, I was going to say, assuming that's not going to kill. I think the +2 there is going to be insane. Or, well, not even +2, but you know what I mean. We Z-Drink. The problem is, like, his moves are literally going to drop us by... Yeah, his moves are just literally dropping us by half no matter what we do. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. We give the battle boots to him. All right. Yeah, we're kind of just cheesing this, but at this point, I don't really care. It's either cheese it or I take the time to train, and I'd rather at least be able to, like, get my way through this first. I don't think we're gonna have nearly as good of a setup as we did last time. Yeah, because we get hit with the Dragon Rush. That's fine. That's whatever. Really wish we could have gotten like a plus attack there. Ooh, crit there is kind of huge. All right, we just take the death here. We send out Shenron. We wish once. We wish again. We Z-Drink. We Dragon Beam because we know we're gonna go first anyways. Alright, and then I'm going to F3 this to see if, like, it's just literally just a random... Alright, I'm just gonna assume that it's either A, just not proccing for me, or be like because of the actual switch off. It's ooh, he missed the Dragon Rush. Huge, actually, like absolutely amazingly huge. All right, North Kai down. Still can't believe my fighters lost to you. I was like, you're now the Dragon League champion, or you would have been blah blah blah. Trainer, flat, chat, for yep. Okay. All right, that was incredibly rough, but we made it through. All right, we Z drink, and we Z drink. All right, Shenron is 100% our ace in the hole. Where are you at on your punches? 10? All right, if I can't get through 10, I don't know what I'll do. All right, we'll shift F2. Again, I want to save the one for if I say screw it, there's no point in actually trying to get this done in a reasonable way. Oh, Golden Osaru out the rip. Of course, you get the +1 there, you bum. All right, Shenron, let's just wish. Wish again. We Z drink. All right, you're confused. I wish one more time. That should be full set. I'm gonna Dragon Beam. Zarbon 2, don't really care. Dragon Beam. Good. Super 13. We'll Dragon Breath one more time. Good. Metal Cooler. I will hit Fire Breath on you. I think the ×3 is huge here. Heyo, Jacob. Welcome back. And Ultimate Gohan. Alright, so still faster than us, but... Ooh, shit. Going for the Sensu. Going for a Sensu again. Give me a burn. Or a crit. There's the burn. Huge. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Alright, Shenron. Shenron's the way to go. Get to +6 and just press the buttons. That's all good, Jacob. I mean, I think the last time I streamed since, you know, when you were watching, the little bit that you were able to hang out on Sunday was literally yesterday. I haven't streamed much this weekend. I'm not going to be streaming much next week, and then the week after. So the first week of March, I'm not going to be streaming at all because I got big adult stuff that I need to deal with. But anybody watching, never feel bad for anybody not being able to catch any streams. Everybody has their lives to live, and life gets in the way of wanting to do whatever you want to do. So I'm not gonna feel bad if you can't show up because life gets in the way. You shouldn't feel bad because life gets in the way. It's just how things happen. Random Star, first time watching stream from Indonesia. I don't know if we've had anybody in chat from Indonesia before, but welcome on in. I hope you're having you had a good Friday, because it should be Saturday for you now, right? I think. Sub right now. Appreciate you, Jacob. All right. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I thought we were done. Oh shit. I'm not gonna change. Okay, good. Now we should be done. All right. I will unpause the music, or I mean, I'll pause that music, and I will put regular sound back on. Champion done. It took a little shenanigans, I'm not gonna lie. If I would have, you know, if I would have had time to, what's the word? Like, if I wanted to, if I had the time to do my off-stream grinding like I originally wanted to, probably would have been fine. Might have been a little bit closer at the very least, but Yeah, Shenron's just absolutely needed here for what I was doing, to say the least. If you want, I say YouTube. I appreciate you championing for me, Jacob. Why'd I lose? I never made a mistake. Yeah. Professor Briefs. Dr. Briefs? I can't remember what his actual title is. I think in this it's at least Professor. So does... Alright, so I guess my real big question is, like, who's gonna be the Mewtwo? Is that gonna be Beerus? Also, how am I gonna get Gohan and Goku? Also, we've yet to run into Hit, which I'm gonna assume that a lot of that's gonna be on the Sevi Islands. Also, just knowing what this is, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through with just a Yamcha. Unless, like, the rematch is literally only, like, maybe a couple levels higher and a level 100 Yamcha will just be so over-leveled we'll be fine. Other than that, I think I need to, like, just absolutely, like, get a crap ton of, like, protein and whatnot. You know what? Solid team. Solid team. The 54 hours, that feels weird. It's realistically, like, not actual, like, 54 hours played. It's probably closer to maybe, I don't want to say half that. Let me tell you. Let me see. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's at least 15. Probably closer to like 20 hours of like actual, at least streaming gameplay. Probably another couple of hours of me like physically playing off stream to do some grinding. But a lot of that 54 hours comes from playing at 400% speed. Because, you know, can't be bothered. Sorry, I don't know anything about Dragon Ball, so I can't help you. Honestly, perfectly fine. The biggest thing here is the Dragon Ball portion of things don't really matter. It's still very much a Pokemon game. It's just they've switched up the typing, the typings and how they interact with one another. So it's like, even if you don't know Dragon Ball, you can easily just hop into this and play it, and you won't feel necessarily super confused, other than, again, how the typings interact with one another, but that's easy enough to pick up on as you play. Oh, that's cool. But arguably, like, if you don't know anything about Dragon Ball, odds are you're probably not going to want to pick this up anyways, even though it is, again, it's a very solid. I'm glad they changed the credit music to be Dragon Ball themed. Okay, mildly goofy with Goku's like eyes peeking over his shoulder, but I get what they were going for. Alright, I'm also gonna guess that from here we should finally be able to unlock like the God Stones, so we can get like Super Saiyan God Vegeta. We should be able to get like our Golden Frieza. Eventually we should be able to find like Goku Gohan and all that. Okay, not bad. I love how to show that like the wind's blowing on like Gary's pants. They're just like expanding and contracting like some of the pixels like inside the pants itself, and nothing's like really moving. Whereas like the hair is like actually like kind of like flapping up and down. Oh, that's a fun little emoji, little explodey volcano. That's cool. Okay, sick. Sick. Absolutely love Gotenks. Gotenks is such a great character. It's a shame that they don't have Gotenks show up more often. All right, who's ready to do all the post-game stuff? Which we're probably gonna be a little bit under-leveled for, but again, I'll worry about that later. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, I was gonna say, is Professor not coming? There he is. Russell, you're back. There's something I wanted to ask of you. Come follow me. Oh, he's actually gonna make me follow him. Okay. Recently, there have been sightings of many rare fighters. I'm talking about fighters that have never been seen in the Kanto. I would love to go see things for myself, but I'm much too old. Since I can't do it, Russell, I'd like you to go in my place. Hey, yeah, it's like I heard that. Gramps, what's with favoring Russell over me all the time? It's like I went and caught more fighters and faster, too. It's like you should just let me handle everything. I know. Of course I need your help, too. Now I need to see both of your scouters. Scouters, blah, blah, blah. Update. And more fighters. Upgraded scouters. It's like scouters, filling up your scouters, urge you to best time, monumental training, yep. Scouters completed, yep. Try to look around on one island first, got it. Wait, I see you. Wait. I say you see Full Metal Alchemist. It's so cool. Everyone join this streamer deserves more than Mr. Beast. Full Metal Alchemist, absolutely great anime. I will say, you can honestly watch either one and you'll have a good time. Brotherhood is the better of the two if you want to get hyper specific, but arguably you can legitimately just go with either one. And two, I think everybody deserves more subscribers than Mr. Beast, but that's mostly because Mr. Beast has essentially ruined what it means to be a content creator. All right, let's see, because I'm assuming he should wait. Well, he hasn't moved. Will he move, or is he gonna keep blocking my way? Or do I need to like do stuff in Sevi Island? The Sevi Islands first for him to move. This is Imperial Cave. Horribly strong fighters live inside here. It takes a very special trainer to be allowed in there. You have to be strong enough to become the Dragon League champion for starters, and you have to have made a great achievement. The fuck does that mean? Made a great achievement. What? Those are just silly words. Oh yeah, we already, okay. Like, are you telling me that I need to do the rematches or something? I don't know. Alright. I guess let's head to Island 1 and kind of see what new fighters start showing up. Oh yeah, I don't think I actually ever no wait, I did explore here. So wait, what? Things going for you. Is that true? You've caught more fighters. Do you know what? Maybe I can be useful to you. Machine right now. I'm changing it so it can handle trades across long distances when I catch friendly, the machine needs a special gemstone. It's supposed to be on one island, but I haven't found one yet. You know what it... Okay, so I don't think that's going to be helpful to us, though. I think that's the issue, is that's not actually helpful to us. Let's say everybody should have been fought. Okay, so our new fighter's going to show up? Alright, we already know Raditz, Punch. We already know Krillin, Punch. So yeah, there's nothing else over there. And this is all just landlocked. Okay, actually level 40? Play Blacktooth. Blacktooth is very good. That being said, with everything else that I'm playing, it's gonna be a while before I can even think about going to Blacktooth. Oh, this is new. Hold on, slow this down. Phew, punched through at last. Let's go treasure hunting. It's like, any treasure we find, we'll haul back to the warehouse, understood? Oh, and what are the passwords at the Pilaf warehouse, I mean? What? You forgot the password? There are actually two. The first one is Shenron is great. The second one is, hey, stop snooping. Oh, hey, this snoop's been listening in. Yeah, I have. What are you gonna do about it? You know what, let's put Cell out front to try and get him at least some levels. Trying to horn in our treasure. Don't bet on it. Bum 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 Bear Thief. Oh god, only level 35. Why is this only level 35? Like, this whole thing clearly didn't activate until after I beat the league. Shouldn't these things be at least level 50? Like, I understand making them as strong as, like, the actual Elite Four, probably a little silly, but, like, down at 35? Like, what's the point? Favorite games? Just in general, I would say Pokemon are probably my favorite games overall. Probably one of the biggest reasons why they are, like, the main staple of my channel. Other than that, I really enjoy Souls games. Develop amnesia conveniently and forget everything you heard. I don't wanna. They should have just made this a double battle, to be honest. I honestly don't know why they didn't. I feel like I used a PP max or two on some moves, but I don't remember what. Like, I don't think... Would I put a PP max on Energy Punch? I mean, probably. I guess I'm not too worried about the amount of PP I got right now. It's fine. Alright, you guys gonna leave so I can... Why'd you have to win? What a setback. We'll have to regroup. You, don't even think about taking a step inside here. If you know what's good for you, don't even think about this. Okay, I won't. I won't think about it at all. I'm not gonna worry about... Ooh, am I gonna need Rock Smash? Okay, as of right now... Still not really showing me anything to tell me that we are actually going to be running into new fighters. Alright, I'm just hoping that I'm not going to need Rock Smash, because if I got to run back and grab Freela, I'm probably going to be a little annoyed. Alright, I will slow down so I don't screw up these strength puzzles coming up. I was gonna say, at this point, kind of hard to screw up the puzzle, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, no hidden items there. Okay, so, right, well, I think this portion I vaguely remember from Pokemon Infinite Fusions. You know, I should probably check down the stairs to see if there's an item down here first. Okay, so that's a way down. Where does this other way go? Ladder up, ladder down. Okay, where did we come from? Did we come from up or down? We came from up, so going back up doesn't make sense. Oh, I didn't mean to run there. So let's go here to here. Okay, that takes us just right back up. This is the fast way up. Got it. Garen, I get it. There's a lot of you in here. Just, I don't need to deal with this right now. Oh, I was gonna say, do I actually need to know the Braille here, or is this... Okay, found a ruby. Alright, I'm gonna hope that I don't actually need to know any of this and I can just leave. Alright, if we get stuck in a, hey, you need to do more stuff thing, then I will try my best to remember that one island has a Braille room that we need to go to. I'm going to also assume that there's nothing else really in here, and there's no point in going up any higher. I think they just suggested to come here to kick off the whole, oh yeah, by the way, there's other islands you can go to scenario. Because as of right now, no new fighters. I'll fight at 34, especially with how close we actually are to the... Here, right. Oh, that's, here's the ruby. Thank you, that's simply amazing. May I ask you one more? Sure. As I was studying gemstones, I discovered something important. There is another gem that forms a pair with this ruby. The other gemstone is supposed to be in the Sevi Islands. Russell, please, I need you to go find the other gem. Okay, okay, try pass. Alright. More town map. Okay. Let you get all 7 islands. Please do blah blah blah. Okay. So I'm assuming there's no point in going to 2 or 3. So I'm gonna go just straight to 4. Okay, we can slow it down now. Oh. Hey. Oh, what are you doing here in the Savvy Islands? You should quit copying me, you know? Anyways, I already got the fighters I was looking for, so I'm done with this island. But you don't even know about the rare fighters on this island. By the way, I saw someone we both know on this island. Why don't you look around if that makes you curious? Tell me. Okay. This is where one of the Kais are, right? I'm assuming. Okay, can't even surf here. There's no... Okay, I guess this is just a random little bit of land. Anything up on this side? Something I need frickin' Rock Smash for. Let's see, I don't want to get rid of Shenron. I can't get rid of Boo. I guess that means Cell has to go? Because Cell does kind of just like fall to the wayside a bit when it comes to what he has going for him. Smash it a rock. Star piece, okay, that's money. I like money. I'm the coach, help take care of pressure trainers. If you'd like me train your fighters, have a word with my wife. Okay, anything going on in here? I'm assuming not, right? Yeah, no. Alright, that's not gonna do us any good. East Kai has returned. Did she find the city life too noisy, I wonder? There, boing. It's like you are awfully heavy. Okay. I collect a ton of stickers. I wish I could show them off. Oh, excellent. You've come to the right place. Look, see, these are my stickers. Look how many I got. I bet you want some. I bet you do. It's like, I'll give you give a sticker if you can tell me something awesome about yourself. What? Hall of Fame. Oh, wow, you made it into the Hall of Fame. That's pretty good. Yep, I'll give you one of these. Hall of Fame sticker was applied to a trainer card. Cool. Just out of quick curiosity. Is it the star? Oh, no, oh, top left, I'm assuming? Oh, whatever. Okay, East Kai not actively in here. Not a surprise. I think I gotta go through the caves. Oh, you found me? Please don't tell East Kai. I admire her. She's so cool, strong, and have future. Okay, whatever. Alright, we'll speed this up because it takes forever for the turtle to actually show up. And then nobody cares about you, Aqua. Ooh, chili. I made a slushie using ice I shaved inside the Icefall Cave. It's chilly and tasty. Feel like that's gotta be full of bacteria, my dude. Alright, before I get too comfortable, I did notice a item. Okay. Going to an ice cave, there is an ice heel outside. That makes sense. Ooh, can I? Oh, hey Frost. I guess I'm gonna just have to try and catch you because I don't think you'll survive any of Vegeta's moves. Get in the ball, buddy. Okay. I shall hit him with my weakest move on Vegeta. Okay, we're 25 levels ahead. And we have Eevees out the yin-yang. Frieza, you're up. Alright, let's see if... Alright, I cannot go up the waterfall. Maybe someone will teach Turtle how to go up waterfalls. Oh, right. Okay, I think I see what's going on. Rock Smash? Good. Getting the ball. Alright, Frost, caught. Okay, not really where I want to be, but that's fine. Okay. Oh, okay. This is more of a... I drop down here, and then I can do this. Oh. Okay. You're... I was not expecting to run into an almost level 50 here. Alright, I will try and catch you, even though realistically not going to work. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, go tanks. Flinch him. Good. Ball. Cool. Sanshin Run. He is the 3-star dragon. His element is the ice. He can freeze his enemies. Okay, that makes sense. We're also starting to run into GT. Oh shit. Maybe I do want this one. Yeah, because no, that just gets me stuck there. Okay, so. Ah, okay. I see what I did. Ice heal. Oh, cool. Wait, who the fuck's gonna learn waterfall? No one. That's fucking hell. Okay. Okay, can I just Guess I gotta go grab my aqua. I think that's another thing that I get annoyed about when it comes to this game. I feel like this one would very much so benefit from what a lot of newer games are doing, so you don't need an HM friend, is so long as you have access to the HM itself, you can then just use the ability. Alright, Shenron stays, you gotta stay, you gotta stay. Alright, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you're out for now. Alright, level 5 Aqua. You're in. Like, the fact that they switched HM03 for Surf to just the shell bell where you can call on Turtle. Like, at that point, like I don't feel like, you know, I should need an HM friend for, just, there we go. Alright. Just out of curiosity. Wow, even you survived that. That's actually genuinely impressive. only level 40. That probably, I was gonna say, you should probably die at that point, right? 1100 XP. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be doing some training in here. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a good training spot. Okay, we'll slow it down. Keep your filthy hands off the fighters. Do as I say or you'll have me to answer to. Ah, shut it, lady, and leave us be. Don't let your glasses get all steamed up. Arsenal, what are you doing here? No, we can catch up later. Right now, I need your help. Help me kick these poachers out before they do anything else. They've been catching fighters here, then selling them off. I was like, are you ready? You take that one, okay? Alright, I'll... What? Who says we can't do what we want with the fighters we catch? Second form, Piccolo. Oh no, whatever will I do? Punch. We punch Piccolo in his big green head that we call a melon. Ooh, Frost 2. Okay. Oh yeah, because we never actually officially see Frost 3, right? Because we see this and then he immediately goes into 4 because everyone's like, okay, yeah, we've seen this trick before. We know where your actual, you know, where your actual strength, you know, stands. Also, I think I got an attack up, so I think this should kill. Cool. Help East Kai defeat Team Pilaf. Okay, easy. So awfully weak. You, tell me, where have you taken the captured fighters? I'm smashing your ring once and for all. No way! I'm not telling you that. If you won't confess, we'll hit you. My fighter Aqua will give you a lesson. Go, Aqua! Whoa, okay, I'll talk. It's like the fighters are in the Pilaf warehouse on 5 Island. There, I said it. We'll be going now. I was like, but I doubt you'll ever make it into Pilaf warehouse. Okay, anything else? Thank you, criminals. Punished. Okay, that's it. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything actually out there. Alright. Alright, I think we can put Aqua away now, because I don't think we should need Waterfall anymore. At least I hope not. Take me to fight, please. Busy around, huh? Catching good anything. I think I can actually surf here, but I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Don't worry about buying anything for dinner tonight. That's my okay. Come. Hey, whatever. This stinks. I wanted to play in the meadow, but they put up a weird building. Okay. That meadow belonged to our family generations of Giant Mansion. It's like for okay. A lot of I don't really care. 5 Island, Chrono Island, where time goes. Ah, crap. Am I gonna need cut? Gohan, you're getting kicked back out. Deborah, you're in. Which honestly, I should probably train up Deborah because he's like the only one that I have that like that's even like minorly leveled up. That also has like a nice status effect. Oh, okay. Ooh, actually, I should probably check out where the cut tree goes. Heyo, Alex, how's it going, my man? How has your Friday been? Hey, we energy punch. We'll punch that energy. For anybody watching, Alex here in the YouTube vertical chat. I will be on his podcast this Sunday. At 1, no, not 1 p.m. What am I doing? 4 p.m. Right? I'm remembering that correctly. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Four p.m. PST. Let me just double check that. Because when you said EST. Okay, yeah, I came through EST for me. Okay, so if it's actually PST, that's what? That'd be 1 my time? Because PST's 3 hours behind me, so 1. Yeah, that could work. That could still work. I'll just have to move my one stream until afterwards. PST? Okay, yeah, cool. Even better then. I'm glad you popped in, because I would not have been ready. I would have been like, what are you talking about? But if anybody wants to catch that, definitely click on Alex's name here, give him a follow. I'm assuming if it's not like streamed live, at the very least, it'll get posted onto his YouTube channel, right? Legic? His goofy face looks familiar. And he has speed boost. It's scary. Boom. Easy. This mercenary travels all over the galaxies to meet new enemies he loves fighting. Fair enough. Z drink, good. Well, I can tell you right now, he's not part dark. Let me just top off real quick. Final flash? Because I know you survived. Okay, so these guys don't survive final flip. Oh, hey, it's Mai. It's kind of nice to actually finally see, I guess a peel-off grunt other than Shu. Which, by the way, I 110% forgot Shu was the dog's name for like the longest time until I saw someone talking about it on Twitter. I want to say it was literally the other day. I was like, oh right, his name's Shu. I couldn't remember it to save my life. Frost 3. Okay, is this gonna be like actual Frost? Okay, yeah, because Frost 3 is technically Frost 4. Oh yeah, and Frost 2 is technically Frost 3. Because big, bulky, giant horns is the second form of the Frieza race. There's nothing past here except our warehouse, so what brings you here? Your warehouse. Surprise? Alright, Yakon. I'm not worried about no Yakon. I punch him. Ooh. Alright, let's do a couple of more encounters to see if it's more than just what's his face. Oh, perfect. It was in fact more than just what's his face. Hey, that's fine. A little snippet for Sunday, everyone. We're going to go over news for Marathon. Ooh, okay, coming out. Wow. Marathon's really already coming out? That's... Like, I will say, like, I've barely heard much about it, so... The fact that there was even a release date, I had no idea. What's this game called? This is called Dragon Ball Z Team Training. It is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red. Let's see, versus Arc Raiders major content drop of new boss enemies. Okay, and which one will be more interesting? Ooh, alright. I will say, I don't have much of a overall take on either of those specifically, but I can probably say pretty safely which one I would personally prefer. So that should be fun. That should be fun. I wonder if Lavender's gonna evolve into like his brothers or something. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go like a couple more encounters just to see if we actually get anything. Alright, one more encounter and it's like if it's not different then I'm out. Okay. It's nothing we haven't seen. Alright, let's see. Alright. So I don't butcher your name. I'm just gonna refer to you as Wellet. But that being said, like obviously you let me know what you prefer to be referred to as, but welcome on in, Wellet. Okay, so I don't have... Okay. So I think I need to go to another island before I can get the other... I need to go to another island to get the other password, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's like literally the next island or what, but I think it's like... I don't think I have to like surf around here. If I, actually, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just... Well, hello, seeing happiness, a girl traveling, angel. It's like, okay. Okay, she actually wants to fight. That's interesting. So that's the interesting thing about Dragon Ball Z Team Training. There isn't too many things that are like actual weaknesses for the most part. Biggest things are dark types are weak to fighting, and that's pretty much it. Steel types still resist normal, but they're not. But fighting's not super effective against steel. Normal, fighting's no longer super effective against normal. Ghost is still super effective against Ghost, and fighting still can't hit Ghost, but I think there's like technically 2 fighters that are Ghost types, so that really doesn't come up all that often. Fire's neutral to everything, because pretty much all the Ki Blasts are specifically fire types, other than like the handful that like Frieza and Cooler learn, which those are dark moves. And I think that's generally about it. Like, I haven't had like an opportunity to, like, I just got Shenron and he hasn't been hit by like any kind of ice moves, though I don't think I've ever seen an ice move. And he's dragon flying, so there's a chance that that might affect things. I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe not, but It's one of those. This is one of those ROM hacks where you like literally have to like you have to get in and actually like play it to get used to how they changed up the typings. Golden Osuru? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Shenron. You literally collect all the Dragon Balls and then you summon him to catch him. And to no surprise, because of the Golden Osuru, it should be no surprise to you that there are GT characters in this. We caught our first of the evil dragons, the 3-star. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head, but I can run back and I can show him off real quick. I'm excited to get a Mega Shenron personally. But yeah, this guy. I think this is the one that like Goku puts his fist through like not too long after hitting Super Saiyan 4, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I think if I remember correctly, I'd have to double check the retro achievements for this, but I'm pretty certain there are 180 characters in this. Okay, so you actually want to fight good. And it pulls characters from all the way from Dragon Ball all the way through Dragon Ball Super as well as GT. So far, I've been really enjoying my time with this. Been a very solid ROM hack, to say the least. But yeah, if you like ROM hacks like this is definitely a good channel for you to hit the sub button to. Because I play things like this pretty frequently. If you go through my my playlists, I even have a full playthrough of a Fire Red ROM hack that instead of Dragon Ball Z characters, it's all Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Which that was just an absolutely wonderful ROM hack. Well, I killed Beerus. With that one punch, I killed Beerus. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little actually, no, I shouldn't be surprised that Kibito is in this, because I'm assuming I could probably use Shin with Kibito, right? Because that was the fusion of them, right? At least I think it was. It's kind of hard to tell with only like pixel graphics, but you know, it is what it is. Berta! Still running into the Ginyu Force out here. That's pretty great. Oh, Dipso. Okay. All right. No surprise he's stupid fast. I love to play Orange Island and Light Platinum. I believe I have Orange Island in my list to play. I don't think I know about Light Platinum. I'll have to check that out. The fact that didn't kill makes me very sad. But yeah, here on the channel, we're currently doing 3 separate, like different like Pokemon games. Obviously, we're going through Dragon Ball Z team training at the moment. We are also doing Roguemon, which we'll be doing tomorrow. We'll be doing that for a good chunk of the day. And then on Sunday, I have a challenge that I created myself, which is a Soul Link with myself, but I do it through a shuffler, and I'm shuffling between 5 different games, which the games are Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, and White. I'm going to hit you with Final Flash, even though I think you might kill me. Solid. Good crit. Probably needed that, to be honest. Also, I didn't realize Vegeta's health was as low as it was. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else around here. Empty house. Cool. That's super useful. Alright, on the off chance that you do actually want to fight... Hey, you know what? Go tanks. Go tanks out front. Frieza 4. Alright. Well, with that, we Sky Uppercut. Good. Perfect Cell comes out. Okay. Are you gonna have Boo? Is that gonna be your other fighter? You're just gonna do the 3 big villains from DBZ? Get flinched. Light Platinum is such a good fan-made game. Check it out. Highly recommended. Recommended. Arceus is in that game in the Fire Red. Okay, gotcha. All right. I'll definitely have to make sure to add that to my list. I'll hit Dynamite Kick here real quick, just so 1, I don't forget about it personally, and 2, I want to. Like, I'm pretty certain I went through pretty much every game that has like a retro achievement attached to it, and it's Pokemon, and I clicked on everything that's, you know, at least of some interest of me. Let me see. Okay, you said Light Plat. Pokemon Light Platinum. Okay. It is listed here, but it has no achievements attached to it. Got it. Okay. Though immediately already looking really cool. Like, just from the couple of screenshots. I'll add it to my want to play just so I can find it later. You can evolve to Mega. Ooh, okay. I love the addition of Mega Evolution, so I'd be excited to be able to do that. Alright, so after this island's, I think, done. Oh, shit. I know they said that this was missable. Is there really only 1 hit? There should be verses, right? Alright, I'm just gonna hope that there's more than 1 hit. Like, I know it said it was missable. Alright, well, at the very least, I can make a note of that. Alright, I'm gonna hit save really quick, just so if we run into another scenario like this, I can easily, like, back out. I guess at worst, I also have my save states where I can easily just I can send it back to, like, essentially just rush to get here once I finally get Goku. Did I ever grab the town map? I did. So that's 4 Island. I already been over there. I haven't gone down yet. Okay. And I just explored all of this. Okay, so let's get back to 5. Alright, nice and healed. Alright, still Bear Thief, not worried about that. Also, Vegeta, you can get back out front. I think I'm at least gonna keep running Vegeta until he hits... Till he hits 60. Okay, we can slow down for the actual trainer fights. Double-ra. I think out of all the ROM hacks that I have played, though I don't know if you can necessarily call it a ROM hack and not just like a full-on fan-made game, I think Pokemon Infinite Fusions was probably my favorite. Though, I guess if we're going to go specific ROM hacking, we were taking like Infinite Fusions out because it's not, as far as I know, it's not actually based on like the actual ROM itself with changes. I would say Pokemon Fool's Gold. That one was like really solid. I really liked Fool's Gold. That one was great. Okay, Pui Pui comes out. All right, Rocker Chaz, if that's even your real name. Citrus Berry. All right, let's speed this up real quick. Ooh, okay. Actually, I should probably... Okay, if I can find regular Vegeta, then I should be able to find regular Goku and Gohan. I'm just gonna grab an extra Vegeta, because I'm assuming I will need to fuse... Damn. Not Grueling Gold, Fool's Gold. Alright, so that gets rid of the idea of the dogs, well, not the dogs, the wolves evolving into their brothers. Wow, 1,000 for him, Jesus. Goku! Get in the ball. Bitch, are you about to Spirit Bomb me? Okay, I'm assuming Genkai Dama is the Japanese, for the Spirit Bomb. Alright, I'm gonna hit cut one more time. So I know there's a lot of things like specifically attached to Goku. Okay, just get in the ball, Goku. Dude. Ball. I get that you're a starter, but come on, dude. Work with me. You wouldn't hit your one half of your own kid, would you? Goku certainly wouldn't. Alright, so... Alright, let me slow that down. Alright, real quick. How many achievements did I need for Goku specifically, as well as what levels of Goku did I need for said achievements. Just so I can have an idea and like so I can kind of try and plan out how to do XYZ. Oh yeah, I still haven't defeated 20 with 17. Or did I? No wait, I definitely did. That's colored in. It's just a bad coloring. Help a lady find a way out of the lost cave. Haven't found the lost caves. Infiltrate the Team Pilaf warehouse and obtain the sapphire. Working on that now. Defeat your rival and win the upgraded Dragon League. That'll be later. Defeat the rival, win upgraded Dragon League with one fighter. Do that later. Defeat your rival and win the upgraded Dragon League with only Yamcha. Literally, I'm just gonna do all three of those at once. There's no point in doing anything else. Capture Omega Shenron. Oh, gonna do that eventually. Get Super Saiyan God Goku, Vegeta, or Gohan. That's gonna be down the line. I'm not too worried about that. Get Beerus, get Whis, capture Goku Black, capture Zamasu, get all 180 characters, whatever. Okay, so we need to defeat Frieza with Super Saiyan Goku. Defeat Perfect Cell with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. That's we just need to find that. Sacrifice your life as Majin Vegeta to stop Majin Buu. I'm assuming I just need to kill Majin Buu with Vegeta, which that was in Victory Road? I'll figure that out. Defeat Super Buu with Ultimate Gohan, which that's whatever. I just need to find where Super Buu spawns. Defeat Super Buu with Super Saiyan Vegito. Once I get Vegito, that's not a big deal. Defeat Kid Buu with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Okay, so I need to find Frieza 4 for Super Saiyan Goku. Super Saiyan 3 Goku takes on Kid Buu, which I have to find Kid Goku. I need to eventually evolve Broly into his Super Saiyan, legendary Super Saiyan form. That's whatever. Super Saiyan Gogeta takes out Janemba. Super 17 takes... I need to kill Super 17 with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku needs to take out Omega Shenron, which I think I'm going to have to do a save state for that. Defeat Beerus with Super Saiyan God Goku. So maybe I specifically have... So yeah, I think I'm going to need to have Goku be the one to turn into God mode. Because I specifically need God mode for both Beerus and Hit. Defeat second form Piccolo with Beerus, that's whatever. Defeat Goku first form with Rose Black, yeah, it's not a big deal. Defeat Giran with Tambourine. Okay, how did I miss that one? Defeat Bioman with Piccolo first form. I'm gonna need another Piccolo, that's fine. Defeat Turles with Goku base form. That's one of the ones where I'm gonna have to like prioritize, like that goes first. Defeat Slug with Goku base form. Again, that's gonna be like one of those first ones I need to do. Super Saiyan Goku with against Super Cooler. Defeat Nail with Frieza 1, that's nothing. Defeat Krillin with base Vegeta. Defeat Dodoria, Zarbon, oh yeah, that's right, that's why I need the other Vegeta. Defeat Kibito with Dabura, which that might actually come up pretty good here soon. Defeat Pui Pui with Vegeta base form. Defeat Yarakan with Super Saiyan Goku. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to make a list and like actually organize it by character and like, I guess, level? I think that's specifically what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, but I actually do need a... Oh, you're actually fainted. Shit. Alright, Frieza, go. Actually, real quick. Because I needed to defeat Vegeta with Frieza, because I think there's like 4 things that Frieza like needed to do. I'm also gonna assume that we're gonna find Gohan here. Because if I can at least, find Gohan here, we'll be fine. Okay, good. There's our second Vegeta. Yeah, whatever, punch you. Ooh, actually, I should punch a couple times just to get to 58. Alright, just the base forms of Goku and Vegeta aren't going to be worth a lot. If I at least punch the wolf, I think I get, what, 1,000? Perfect, alright. I'm going to run back, get healed up. And then, again, I guess I can just come and find everything later, which again, probably going to be an off-stream thing. Which I'm hoping with the fact that I'm not streaming Monday through Wednesday next week, and I shouldn't have to worry about a lot of editing, because I got all my editing done this week. I just need to get everything uploaded and create thumbnails. So that's not a big deal. I'm not going to worry too much about fights that, at the very least, don't give me anything new or a lot of XP. I don't know if I'll need multiple Gokus or anything like that. I don't think I should. Oh yeah, I can also slow this down. Da-da, Spopa, bitch. More like Spopa, bitch. Am I right? I'm not the first one to make that joke, and I certainly won't be the last. It's a good joke. And I punch this one in the face. Good. Okay. I do want to double check the rocks. You got anything special to say? Scrub, scrub, scrub. Fighter look healthy. This is where I buried my fighter Pycon. Oh, Jesus. Aurora ticket? Time out, hold on. Roll back. What is Aurora ticket? I mainly don't know like a lot of the different like kind of tickets for special events. Ticket to board ship to Birth Island. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so then I can't go any further down. Okay. So I guess I can go check out Birth Island. See what the deal with that is. Oh yeah, let's speed this up. I should probably teach somebody else fly. Oh, GT. Okay, hold on. Finally, somebody new. You're small. Get in the ball. Okay, let's try that again. You're small. Get in the ball. Fine. Deborah, handle this. I was gonna say, if you end up killing him right now, I'm gonna be very upset because it took so long for this little bugger to spawn. Which I might, honestly, at this point, I might have to switch up the team because I absolutely want Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on the team. So there might be a lot of off-stream grinding. Ooh, I wonder if that means if GT Vegeta's gonna be here, because I'm assuming I specifically need GT Vegeta to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta to then eventually get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. At the very least, that would be my assumption. At least punch you because you're worth experience. Okay. I'll worry about it later. I think that was just a happy encounter. Out of curiosity, how much are you worth? 297. Who would have guessed? And slow it down for a second, because we're on 5 Island now. We just need to see a couple more things. All right. All right. Let's see other. Okay, so how do I? Okay, how do I use the? You know what? I'll worry about it later, because maybe I need to get through all of the Sevi Islands before it'll be like, oh hey, by the way, you can use this ticket, or maybe I need to start from. Vermilion or whatever. That's good. Okay. I don't think I need to heal. Water Path, Rune Valley, whatever. I don't really care about what any of that means. There's nothing that young people would find exciting on this island, but a good place in terms of nature and history. Relax. Okay. Alepa? I'm not mad about Alepa. I will say Alepa Berry, much more exciting to find in something like Roguemon than here, but you know, whatever. Oh, right. This is one where you can go like north or south and like, well, was it Fool's Gold where it's like, there was like one legendary up top and one legendary down on the bottom? Good. We're just now about to hit level 60 for Vegeta, which he absolutely should have been when we went into the Pokemon League. So, I definitely think we're also probably want to get Deborah leveled up to handle just pretty much any. Ooh, as second form Janimba. Okay. Ooh, yeah, he's scary looking. They did a good job on this sprite. But yeah, it's kind of hard to beat Majin Vegeta with huge power. Like, it's just insane. Like, the fact that they were like, hey, this is a good idea. This won't break the game at all. Alright, I think up is technically the quicker way, but let's see. Okay, not necessarily who I specifically want. Like, I was kind of hoping for, like, actual Gohan, but maybe, like... Okay, good. It's interesting that you can run into... the second form of Gohan here? Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I will honestly probably... I was gonna say, you know what, that's generally fine. Alright, perfect. Alright, that's a little bit less leveling that I have to worry about. Oh, Kaba! Oh, he's only level 20. Get in the ball, Kaba. You're just a little boy. Get in the ball. Alright, one more. Get in the ball. Thank you. So does that mean we'll run into Caulifla and Kale here? Oh god, can I fuse Caulifla and Kale together? gonna say, oh, Oob. Okay. I don't think Keep On will kill Oob. Yeah, perfect. Get in the ball, Oob. Yeah. Okay. He would be the reincarnation of Boo, the famous monster created by Booty. I will say Oob being Boo's reincarnation just feels weird. Like I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Out of curiosity, how much are you worth? 500. Poor Oob. Reincarnation of Boo has just God key already built into him. And, you know, they're just like not gonna do anything with him. Alright, I'm gonna go like 3 more encounters if we don't run into anything else. I'm just gonna assume that that's it for what we got going on here. Which honestly, solid amount. Like 2 Gohans, Kaba, and Oob. Yeah. Alright. Let's get healed up real quick, and then to make sure we have Deborah for any of the other small fry. Okay, impossible to get fighters around here in these parts. Maybe just fight. Okay. Can't do anything. So keep collecting. Alright, bye. Okay, we slow down for the actual fights. We actually want to enjoy the actual fights. Legic. Yeah, I was gonna say the weird guy here, which is from GT, correct? God, it's been so long since I've watched through GT. I need to watch through GT again. I know I'm in the minority when I say this, but GT is a solid anime. Is it the best out of anything Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball related? I'm gonna say no. I think that's to say that it's like some of the best Dragon Ball that you're ever gonna consume. That's just generally ridiculous, right? Like there's no way that you can say GT's the best. Like maybe it's your favorite, like fine, sure, but I don't think it's easily like gonna be your like the best one out there. I wouldn't put it above Z in its entirety. Maybe I'd put it above like maybe like the Boo Saga by itself type of deal, but like I don't think it, like as a whole it beats out Dragon Ball Z. I don't think it beats out Super. I don't think it beats out Dragon Ball, but it's not bad by any stretch. I don't think it deserves the hate that it gets. Plus, like, you can't tell me that the Super Saiyan 4 design is not the absolute peak design, and the fact that we don't get that in any way, shape, and form is, you know, just sad. Like, I know they like reintroduced it in is it Dynama? I can't remember. I haven't had a chance to actually like sit down and watch it. Also, I need to switch off of Vegeta. But GT, it's good. It's like I don't care what anyone says. GT's good. It's like I enjoyed my time with it. It's nice to be able to focus on, have a little bit of a nice focus on Trunks. It was nice to be able to get you know, it might not be the smartest idea, but let's do the 2 villains. Focus on Trunks, get to see Goku essentially get a second chance at like just being young and being able to. Okay, so we've yet to see Basil. Got it. I'm gonna double kick you and I'm gonna strength you just to see what we're looking at. But what are the words I'm looking for? Being able to interact with Pan, like it's like just to be able to connect that way is very nice. The reintroduction of older characters that it's like that we get to like go back to and like really enjoy. Like I feel like that was a really smart idea on their part. Daima is kind of disappointing how he got to Super Saiyan 4, but it was nice to see the Demon Realm. The clips that I've seen of everything has been really interesting. It's nice to finally, like, for them to finally be like, yeah, no, guys, it's like Vegeta 100% has gotten to the point where he hit Super Saiyan 3. There's just no two ways about it. Like, it's like he's clearly made it well past Super Saiyan 3, all things considered. Realistically, he still hits Super Saiyan 3. Like, okay, that's nice confirmation. But yeah, I like the whole idea of bringing the tail back, having to like essentially conquer your inner Osaru demon with the whole golden Osaru thing. Like, it's just nice. All right, are you gonna heal me? Okay, highly unhelpful. All right, I'm gonna head back. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Well, okay, at this point, Deborah is probably gonna be our truest HM friend. Deborah is literally here to hit people with his stone spit and to cut down trees for us. Deborah is 100% our utility character. Alright. Now we head back to where we just were. Nothing over there for us to really do. Can't do anything with that. Oh, you actually want to fight. Okay. I wasn't expecting a fight, not gonna lie. Android 17. Okay. Death Ball. 2 levels above. Realistically not gonna kill, but a Death Ball and probably a Death Beam. Okay, that wasn't even a crit. Golly. Ooh, Super 17. Okay. Which reminds me, I think I need to at least pick up a second 17 if I haven't already. Alright, this 100% doesn't kill. Okay, that at least did half. I gotta say, the whole Super 17 thing, like, that was, like, such a great part of, GT. Like, 17 was like one of my more favorite characters overall. To see him be brought back and be given like an insane like boost, like just to think about, like, if Super 17 was allowed to exist for the Tournament of Power, do you have like, dude would have been off the scales. Like, just regular 17 in general was already kind of busted, all things considered. Okay, yeah, that's right. I think the green path here is kind of weird, if I remember correctly. Alright, I think after this battle, I'm going to take a quick little break, get up, walk around, stretch my legs, hit the bathroom, take the dogs out, all that fun stuff. Just to make sure that, and fill up my water. I'm out of water and I'm thirsty. Just to make sure that I can keep going. I feel like I still want to go until about 11:30. That was my original plan. I think going to 11:30 will be fairly nice for me, because I can still get off, break down my computer, watch a little bit of SmackDown, probably do some off-stream grinding of this, at least watch the majority of SmackDown, and then actually that's what I should PP up. I should PP up Death Ball. Death Ball is really nice to have. But, you know, still be able to enjoy the rest of the night, because it's not like I have to go to bed at any time soon, and then tomorrow Rogue One doesn't start until like 3 p.m. anyways. So it's not like I need to follow any kind of the timeline on my actual thing. All right, everybody, give me a few moments. I will be right back. Heyo, Steven. I will be right back. I promise I'm not abandoning you just because you showed up. I will be right back. Got it. Perfect for spoopy seasons. Ooh, we got us a nice hit right here. A Radiant Gardevoir. Ooh, and I don't even think that's technically the rare. Ooh, snap. Nice hits in a row. Got the Zorora V-Star. Okay, so that one pack. Oh my god, it keeps going. It keeps going. Trainer Art Gallery Snorlax. I heard a zipline. They're probably coming up.
Yep. Other one's up.
Got him.
Good job, dude.
They should have known.
Get butted.
Okay, ow. Oh, how did I get out of that? Okay, alright. Okay, let's purify. Oh, okay. Take that. Okay, cool. Mission complete. Easy peasy. That's straightforward. It's simple. I burnt my bum. Oh no, I burnt my bum again. Hot cross buns. Yep. Okay. Yep. That's fine. I was too busy looking at chat anyways. I wasn't expecting when I got launched it would be like, oh yeah, by the way, the platform you landed on is gonna kill you. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with going in with only 6 heals. I'm fine with only going in with 2 cats. This is fine. I should be fine. Yeah, got him!
You
Got
son of a
him!
bitch!
Got him! Oh, damn it!
Eat it.
Alright. The fact that these things are not... Oh my god, what is this nonsense? I'm literally getting screwed by game mechanics here. Thank you, Jesus. That was awful. And we're gonna... Wow, okay. All right. It's Rabbit Mario's in love. I love it. Okay, so it's essentially Rabid Cloud Strife Genderbend. I love it. I'm here for it. That should get you real good. Yes. Oh, you were that hungry. Oh no. Oh no. I'm paying the utmost respect to you right now.
You better be paying the utmost respect to me.
We can't let it start rolling out. Life gets dangerous when the milk tank starts rolling. I don't have time, Erwin. I'm overthrowing crime lords. And funny enough, the 2 beans for us reaching our $50 goal that I'm going to be eating are either going to be stink bug or toasted marshmallow. It's going to be either a mix or it's going to be both of one. I really hope it's not double stink bug because I feel like that'll be a bad time. Oh god, I'm pretty sure it's double stink bug. Oh. 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 The things I do for donation. Okay, I am back. Also, I'm reminded yet again that I really need to actually get like notifications for or alerts or whatever for when people sub over on YouTube, which I have to say thank you everybody so much who has taken the time to hit the sub button. If you haven't hit the sub button already, definitely do so, especially if you've been hanging out with us. Definitely don't forget that, because we do a lot of Pokemon here. We also do Souls-like stuff. We also do retro stuff. So we got a little bit here for everybody. But I checked not that long before getting back on, and we are currently at 1,369 subscribers over on YouTube. Thank you for helping me hit a funny number. Appreciate all of you. I think we can finish off with Key Bomber. I don't think I need to hit Ghost Kamikaze. You know, I should have plenty of money. Let's just use a Z drink to get Frieza set up and ready to go. Actually, I'm also going to speed up these fights in here because I feel like these fights are generally inconsequential. Because I think they like spatter in just a mess load of oh wow. Death Beam? Sir, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Dude. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why. Actually, that's fine. Perfect. Alright, well, that's a Z drink down the drain. We'll just top off again. Who the fuck's Damon? Why do I not recognize that? Hold on. Fighter. Shit, I don't have. God damn it! I was gonna say I don't have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on me. Fuck. Ah, that's annoying. Honestly, putting strength on Boo was just some smart idea on my part. Okay, so Damon is just like absolutely just got nothing going for him. Shiva's kid. Okay, back-to-back Dragon Rushes, guys. Come on. Heal up one more time. Yeah, you go ahead. You keep speeding up, buddy. I'll take the Key Bomber. Ugh. Oh. Okay, we got really lucky with that miss. Like, insanely lucky. He has speed boost. Interesting. Alright, get in the ball. Perfect. Okay, what is your description? Because I can't... He's a foot tall. This tiny bug fighter of Universe 4 is stronger than he looks. His small size is... I'm not gonna lie, I barely remember him. Like, on like the Ooh, hello, baby. So I probably need to fuse baby with Vegeta, but I'm assuming specifically GT Vegeta, if there is specifically a GT Vegeta. Oh god, there's just so many things. Thank you, Dizzy Punch, for not getting me confused. I'll hit you with the Planet Burst. Okay, we already fought you. Honestly, probably should have healed off of that. I'm gonna hit a heal now. Yeah, probably a good call for me to hit the heal there. Alright, I'm not taking a chance on you hitting your actual fighting move again. Slug comes out. I'm gonna hit this. And Planet Burst you. Good. We already have you, so I don't care. I don't have any more bursts. Alright, I'm gonna save my strength for something that I think is gonna be rather difficult. Alright, none of these should be rather difficult for Boo. Should I catch a second baby? I'll hit you with strength. Okay, apparently you have nothing but Cell Juniors. Got it. This is also one reason why we turn this up to 400% sometimes. Alright, definitely after this we gotta swap off of Boo, because Boo is not gonna have enough, Nice. Bad. Now fighter. Alright, Vegeta, you're back out front. To be honest, at this point, I don't think I should really care one way or the... Oh, okay. I shouldn't care one way or the other with, what level everybody gets, because I think we're just already at... Like, I think we're past the point of levels mattering nearly as much. The only levels that are going to matter are going to be in general of, like, trying to catch Whis and Beerus, and then getting Yamcha up to level 100 so he can at least try and be semi-useful against the Elite Four. I'm just going to assume that he's going to have Chase. Trying to run. Oh wait, no, it's only Frieza 1. I was about to be like, oh, I can get an achievement here. No, it has to be Frieza Form 1. Second form Piccolo. That I think that was Beerus specifically. That needs to be second form Piccolo. And I'm hoping that wherever this path leads me, it will let me fly back up here, because if I have to run through all that again, I'm probably going to lose my mind. Okay, yeah, so the Kibito we saw earlier was Kibito Shin, the fusion of Kibito and Shin together. Okay, so you have the whole line. Okay, I can see the difference now. Because, yeah, Kibito is actually more pink. That makes sense. There we go, finally. Oh, also, Dark Bowser. It's like hopefully you didn't leave. You're still hanging out. You're chilling. How you doing? How is your Friday? Again, promise I wasn't trying to ignore you or run because you showed up. Just more so. Oh, wait. All right. Getting burnt there is annoying. Okay. So is there... So I'm assuming there's the two different Shenrons technically. Oh yeah, you literally have nothing. And they just happen to look very similar? Like, I guess they're like one and the other? Or does like he go from like ice to fire for whatever reason? Okay, alright, as much as I don't want to necessarily do this, Shenron, you're out front. Okay, so there's a shoe here. Aqua comes out, Dragon Beam, mostly because I don't want to use my one fire move on Aqua. Okay. There's no rare fighters around here. No, okay. So, I guess I am gonna have to probably fly back and actually do the full run up here again, which is gonna be minorly annoying. Alright, I'm gonna hit Wish once, and then I'm gonna just start mashing on Dragon Beam. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see Shenron turn into... Oh god. What's the one dragon from Namek as well? Because I know he has like a different name, and I don't think it's like blah 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 Shenron or like something like that. I don't think it's like just a slightly different name, but still Shenron. I think he has his Pagara or something like that. Does that sound right? I don't think that's right, but I think it's like kind of in the realm of at least where my brain's trying to take me. But I would also love to see Shenron hit Super Shenron, or whatever the name of the super dragon from the Super Dragon Balls are. Alright, Deborah. Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, because if I can't even fly to there... Alright, we'll speed up. But yeah, I think my plan is go till 11:30. Maybe even just 11? I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. Yeah, Frieza, you can go back out front. Okay, Cyberman's at least a new encounter here. Say, I'm pretty certain I already fought him. Alright. Okay, nothing hiding over on that side. More baby, don't really care about that. Though I could probably at least take the time to... I wish Frieza had at least one stronger fighting move. Like the fact that he hasn't gotten anything else is kind of disappointing. Like, he's kind of stuck with Rock Smash because, you know, he needed something. Okay, I'm guessing I need to do something for whatever to show up here. I can probably look that up later. Give me crit. Alright, so coming up here, kind of useless at the moment. What is this? Altering Cave. Okay, out of curiosity, just so I can kind of have it in my head. What does the Altering Cave even do? Like, what's the dealio on Altering Cave? Fire red. Okay. Let's see. The Altering Cave in Pokemon Fire Red is a largely unused post-game location found on Outcast Island north of 6th Island. Although designed for special Nintendo event distribution to catch rare Pokemon like Reap or Houndour, these events were never released in North America, leaving the cave popular. Oh. So that's pretty much useless. Got it. That's annoying. Did we actually... Oh yeah, we were running into babies in there. That's right. Alright. Deborah, take us back down so we can check out what the deal with South is. Which I'm guessing that's where we'll probably find, like, Beerus or Whis, if I had to guess. Only because I'm pretty certain when I went down there in my Pokedule playthrough, that's where we found, like, one of, like, the legendary cards, essentially. I can't remember if it was, like, not the Egyptian, like, what, the Ultimate Beasts or whatever. I can't remember what the hell they were called. Like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX ripoffs of the God cards. Like, maybe that was it? Or it might have been, like, another special card that I just don't remember, because there was, like, so many to, like, to choose from. Jesus Christ. Absolutely murdered. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really feel like going back, so Frieza can stay dead for all I care at this point. Okay, not bag. Why do I keep going down to bag? Actually, just in case. I don't need Shenron necessarily picking up any extra XP at the moment. Ruin Valley. Okay, we can speed this up. Sigma. Alright, what are you? Because this is a robot created by Dr. Mew, a bad scientist who invented to control the universe. Okay, got it. Alright. Because I don't particularly remember. I know I recognize Rild. Is he on the same planet as Baby? Just like keep part of that whole thing. He's the general of Dr. Mew's forces. Okay, no, never mind. We already caught you. I'm trying to keep an eye out for items. HP up that. It's not gonna do me blood. Okay. He saw my mouth blast and raised me a mouth blast. Oh. Well, that seemed highly unnecessary. Okay, I'm gonna use you to... There you go. Alright, good enough. Alright, that's... was there another set of stairs up here? There was. Okay. So what's the difference between these? Okay, so that's that. Where does this go then? So if Lud shows up, I need to figure out... Super Boo was Ultimate Gohan, which I don't have. But I'm sure there's somewhere to... that's what I'm looking for. There's somewhere to probably find Super Boo out in the wild. Oh, so that's just to an item. Alright. Let me actually run back real quick. Not gonna lie, a little surprised he survived. But I guess he's level 50. Sensu, okay. Not mad about a Sensu. Can I see Lud again, please? I would like one Lud. I don't feel like that's too much to ask for. Alright, if I almost one-shot a level 50, I should be able to one-shot a 40. Dragon Rush. That honestly probably wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I think I'm... Ooh, but do I get rid of Mouth Burst? Oh, shit. I wish I could see Kid Boo's actual stats so I could tell, like, if he's more of a physical attacker or if he's a... whatchamacallit, a special attacker. Uh, 90, 95, 95, 100. You know what? Screw it. Nah, I think I'd rather have Mouth Blast, because Dragon Rush only does me good against, other dark types. Alright, Planet Burst probably overkill. Ooh, Planet Burst was, in fact, not overkill. Again, probably overusing Planet Burst, but eh. Okay, so you got rough skin and alright, only reason why I'm speeding this up is because it's probably gonna literally take me like a minute or two to look up the whatchamacallit. The braille that I'm going to need to open up the door. Because I think I need something very specific to actually get the door open. Okay, Lud. Mouth Blast. Strength. Just don't explode, you son of a bitch. Alright, get in the ball. Okay, good. We never have to worry about Lud again. Door doesn't budge at all. Check it thoroughly. Put dots on the door. I'm going to assume C-U-T. I'm going to assume I need to cut. Based on 3 letters. Good. Dotted hole. Alright, and then if I remember correctly, it's pretty straightforward. Alright, 2 letters, that means up. 1, 2, 3, 4, L-E-F-T. Yeah, so left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. R I G H T D O W. All right, so this, so when it comes to up and down, it's kind of. All right. I'm gonna say down on this one. Could be wrong. Nope, got it right. Nice. Guest right, tailing you. Yep, okay. Knew that. Sapphire is here to belong to me. It's like, I'll sell it to Team Peel off for serious money. Don't glare at me like that. If you want it back, let's sell it. And it's like, I even tell you one of the passwords to Team Pilaf's warehouse. The warehouse password is known as Arai Shenron. Okay. Yeah. I don't remember if any of this means anything. So I'll worry about it later. If I need to come back, I will. But at the very least, now we know the password to the next thing. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I am starting to feel a little bit tired. And I've already been going for a half hour longer than what I normally would stream anyways. Let's get through the warehouse and I'll probably call it there. I'll get a bunch of off-stream grinding done and all that. I mean, yes, I am a real DBZ fan. But yes, this is also Pokemon as well. But yeah. How's it going? Saiyan Spirits. Ooh, fun name. I like that. How was your Friday? I will say at some point, because I am going to be going through all of my Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games, I will be going through all of my Legend of Goku games for the Game Boy Advanced. Wait, where are you taking me? Did I even press anything? I'll be ending here in like a half hour, so I'm not going quite yet. Ooh, you know what? Take me to Birth Island real quick. I want to see what in the world's going on with Birth Island. Real quick, just in case some real shenanigans happen, I want to save real quick. You up for a 50-minute reaction to end the No, I can tell you right now, no. Oh, right, okay. This whole thing is like about moving the least amount of distance. Okay, so that's where that screwed up. I don't know how. Yeah, because that. Okay, so I think you do want to start here. I was gonna say too many steps. No. Yeah. Okay. That's probably where I should have went up to top. Or I don't know. Maybe I do this. That works. And that goes there. Then it's just straight across because there's no way there's any other. How's that not right? Anyway, how did that one not go right? The biggest issue is just because you do something technically right does not mean you actually get it done like right. Which I think is my biggest issue with this puzzle because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, how did I do it right the one time? Oh, because then I went up here, then to here, then that goes there. Okay, how did that one? Okay, so that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, so I need to shift F3. That'll be my new F3. So if I come down to here. Okay, cool. All right, I figured it out. I'm glad I remembered that puzzle from the last time. Oh shit, it's Whis. Hey Whis. Hey buddy. I was not expecting you. Sorry to disturb you. Huh. Alright, what are the odds of me being able to pull off getting Whis here? Oh god, that did so little damage. Oh god, that... Oh god, that just one shot. Okay, please do something not damaging. Okay, good. Heal. Yes, heal. Good call. Good call, Whis. Okay, psychic type, huh? Alright, I'm gonna just speed this up real quick. Yeah, because I'm assuming he's gonna spam heal a lot. Unless he hits Ordeal to murder. Alright, Frieza comes out. Death Ball. I just need to hit him with as strong moves as humanly possible. Oh god. Of course heal. I don't think heal has a lot of PP though. I think that's the good thing though. Alright, I'm gonna save. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Get in the ball, Whis. Get in the ball, Whis. God damn it, Whis. I was gonna say I could really use them. Oh my god, that even one shots. Shit. Okay, Shenron, you go. Dragon Beam. My god, that barely did anything. Just gonna hit F3. We are not ready for Whis. I'm glad I'm glad I know. But we are not ready for Whis. But yeah, let's get through this. We can end on at least one more achievement. Alright, over. Yeah, it kind of just forces us to do whatever. Not much I can really do about any of that. I do want to come up here so I can at least get the item. Ooh, Ape Tail? Hold on. Is that how I'm gonna get super? Okay, tail that makes certain fighters evolve. It's okay, so I need that for GT Goku. Okay, well at least I have that. So am I gonna need to find another Ape Tail to get Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? I mean, I would imagine I'm at least gonna find another Ape Tail, right? Like, there's no way that they don't actually give me enough Ape Tails, right? Especially if I gotta fill out the Scouter anyways. I was gonna say I'll hit a Planet Buster. I think I'm also gonna hold on to my my PP ups for now instead of spending them, because I do want to save any chance I might have at building out a solid team, which, ooh, maybe I should save my PP ups for Yamcha. Actually, no. I'll just buy ethers and shit. I don't. I'm trying to think where I might want to go. Alright, we'll speed this up. I think I can get away with a mouth blast here. Good. Bioman, mouth blast. Majin Buu versus Kid Buu? Sure. You know what? Planet first. Okay. He has a ton of speed. Okay, dude, seriously? Brother, you're clicking random buttons. Quit clicking the random button I don't want you to click. Alright, that takes me to here. Oh shit, okay. I need to slow down at that part, got it. An X attack means nothing. Raditz! Mouth blast. Easy choice, mouth blast. I should be able to mouth blast you too, right? Okay. Not gonna lie, a little surprised that mouth blast didn't take care of that, but whatever. Just a quick curiosity. What are you? You are more of a special attacker. Okay, so I made a good choice not taking Dragon Rush. Okay, cool. Alright, Kiwi, Mouth Blast. Though he is 52. Oh, perfect. Nice. I was gonna say stab strength kind of goes nuts anyways. Get out of here, pui pui. I was gonna say poison ball? Why not just go sludge bomb? You're doing things according to your beliefs and morals. I understand now. I mean, say you can come back through there. It's like, well, I don't really need to go heal, so because I'm just gonna use one of my sensus. That's quite enough. Playing around, you have peel off. Yep. Yep. Alright, you're the admin. Okay. I'll treat you with respect as being the admin. I'll hit you with a planetary burst. Bujin? Oh yeah, this guy. I was like, I legitimately forgot that this dude even existed, to be honest. Okay, good. We didn't get parried. Legic. I don't remember what Legic is, but I'm gonna send out for you though. Right, this guy. Death Ball? Freaking jet kick. Of course, yeah, hit him with. Okay, whatever. Alright, good stuff. We will abandon this warehouse, but don't think it's over. Peel off, rise again. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, right, I almost, okay, huge money came along, will deal, yep, okay. Right, I was like, wait, why didn't we get the achievement? It's because you specifically need to get the sapphire for the achievement to pop. Yeah, we'll speed this up because I'm not gonna lie, I can't be bothered. Also, luckily he has several fighters, so that means I can literally probably just. He has counter. All right, Vegeta, come in. Oh, and we get the +1. Insane. Oh wow, that was his ace as well. Okay. Another Booyah? Okay, I think Big Bang's stronger than Final Flash. Good. There we go. Darn, darn, darn. If I can't sell this worthless, go ahead and take it. Sapphire. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. We still technically need to check out 7 Island. But I think what I will do is I'll return to 1 island, give the Sapphire to what's-his-face. Then we can head over to 7. Maybe take a quick look. So this is the gem, pairs with the ruby. It's like you've gone through a lot, didn't you? It's like, that's easy, thank you so much. My turn for you, please give me a little time. Okay, this is good. Okay, I did it. Hoenn region, finally network is operational. Last I think over to you, thanks, it came true. Not crying. Okay, so yeah, there's still nothing I can do about that because that's just so that Fire Red and Leaf Green can trade with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. All right, so 7 Island is the only one that we haven't actually like explored yet, and yeah, because we were just there. So way up. Way down, and then there's like a whole mess of things down there that I don't remember what the deal with those are. You know what? There are trainers up here. Ugh. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish off this trainer fight, heal up, and I think I'm gonna call it good. So that way I can have a little bit more time just chilling, and then I can work on getting some things trained up and figuring some things out. That being said, real quick, if this is gonna work the way I think it's going to work, no, let's try and swap you. We'll swap you out for now. I'll need to go through and organize my box a bit, to say the least, as well. But can I use this? Ooh, wait, I could just use it on Majin and Vegeta? But I can't use it on... Interesting. Alright, I'm going to do a... Okay, I'm gonna do a save. Okay, I didn't real. Okay, maybe we go. Okay, save game. We will save state on 2. I want to save 1 for if I need to like really go back. But the fact that I can use the Ape Tail on. Let's see Majin Vegeta turn into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which is weird. So I'm guessing GT Goku needs to at least hit like Super Saiyan, maybe Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Oh yeah, look at that. I just want to take a quick look. We're not sticking with this. I'm saving the tail specifically for Goku. Still has huge power. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. That is so freaking good. I would love to know what his base stat's supposed to be based off of. Honestly, special attack at 180 with huge power, making it 276 for his attack. God damn. Okay. Okay. Alright. Kill the recording. Kill this so I'm not tempted to save over. Alright. Let's see. Who is on right now? Who can we raid? As always, thank you again for everybody joining me. If you're over on YouTube, whether horizontal or vertical, if you haven't hit the like button, if you haven't hit the sub button, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. Especially if you love the Pokemon, if you love Souls-like, if you love retro, we got that here in spades for you. Ooh, I think we're gonna go raid Chester. He's playing some more Relooted, which is a fun like art heist game that seems very Metroidvania-ish. And as just a general reminder, tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be doing more Roguemon. We're working our way through A1 difficulty. We got a grass win yesterday. I'm hoping to at least get one more win under my belt tomorrow. And then Sunday, I need to figure out my time for. Actually, wait, no, wait. Wait, I got that backwards. So, okay, if it's PST. Okay, yeah. So 4 p.m. PST, that's 3 hours behind me, so that'll be 7 my time. Okay, I can keep things the same. I can keep things the same. That makes sense. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. I was doing the numbers backwards. All right. Before I get too rambly and whatnot, let's go show Chester some love. I know I will. And once again, thank you all for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, I will catch you all tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Sunday. And if neither, I hope you have a great weekend. Bye, everybody. Let me take a few minutes because you know how stream delay be at times. Okay, I'm hitting raid now. Bye. And I'm also clicking end on this YouTube streams.